Young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you.
By the end of the summer, she was a lover. I saw her ex and he's dressing like me. Hair kinda messy like me. Nobody gets it like me. We made it to winter, at dinner, standing on seats cause they playing our song. The waiter's always taking too long, or maybe we're just staying too long. Ooh, I bet the boys back home
Adam.
I found an angel wearing plaid, you'll meet her soon. Ooh, I've never felt like this before. Can't pick myself up off the floor, that's something new. I'm stuck with you forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, evermore. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, evermore. Feels like she's getting. We went to a party and we're hiding upstairs. Your lady's telling you it ain't fair. You threw your phone, started tying your hair. She moved like Madonna, do what she wanna. I put her and I tell her she's mine. Wrote her name all over my spine. She don't pay rent, but she stay in my mind. Ooh, I bet the boys back home are mad. I found an angel wearing plaid, you'll meet her soon. Ooh, I've never felt like this before. Can't pick myself up off the floor, that's something new. I'm stuck with you forever, ever, forever, ever, forever,
tool, propaganda is a tool. Out on the pool, poisoned by the plenteous pool. Had a lovely bird back home, I could have loved her with no cool. I miss the nightfall when life was wall to wall. No love to find, insight through too digital. I've had a nightfall of our life ridiculed. Let's take it back by force, I watch Babylon Marathon. All we got is an eye now. To build our goals. Now we got is an eye now. To come together. All we got is an eye now. To build our goals. Now we got is an eye now. To come together.
Me show them heroes, feel it. We are the younger, the hunger. Me show the heroes, feel it. Alright, one more time. Okay. Me show them heroes, feel it. We are the younger and the hunger. Me show them heroes, feel it. We are the younger and the hunger.
Holy water, crying at the altar, in at your desire, freedom from the Maya, fire, burning at the altar, rewriting sacred scriptures, so we could be together. My spell made of gold, gold, gold. 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 Prayer, kneeling at the altar, gathering our power. Heat is getting higher, higher.
I have dreams. My forefather told me complete mission now. They ain't really broke us. They can never break our story now. My son showed them passion. Your history walk through them golden lines. Your blood carries diamonds. When they fought, they cleared our spirit away. We are the reincarnation.
My spell made of gold, gold, gold. 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 You know that it's good. You know that it's good for you. You know that it's good. You know that it's good for you.
We should have heroes.
You know that it's good.
We are
You
the
know
younger
that
and
it's
the
good. this magic of mine. It has been handed down in an unbroken line. The sky encloses the stars. I enclose magic. I enclose magic.
All right, lads, bring it in. I just want to say, welcome to the new faces joining us. Today marks the first step in their journey to becoming a regular on this squad. Welcome. All right, enough of that. On with you. All right, mate. The rest is up to you.
Well, substitution time, and this is his professional debut, Stuart.
Well, what a moment this is. He'll be nervous, but he'll also be excited. He just needs to get out there and get a good couple of early touches. Let's hope he does well.
Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Wallace. Deulofeu. Oh, that was begging to be put home. but the goalkeeper has it. Will this corner bear fruit for them? And no problems at all for the keeper. Disappointing pass. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, opting for the short corner. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And the cross goes in. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Arau. Adam. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Superb block. Deulofeu. Zamardzic. In possession, Deulofeu. Nicely timed tackle. Adam. Salai. Happy to take on the shot. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. And time for the change now. Played over. Well, still an issue here. Well, he fancied his chances, but shame about the finish ultimately. Pereira. This looks interesting. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. He has teammates around him. He must finish! Well, there is a fine goalkeeper in action.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's great goalkeeping at a very important time.
No-nonsense clearance. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Beto. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Mihad Zaitz. Well, the attack looks promising. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game, but quick thinking defensively. Well, not the pass he had in mind. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Deulofeu. Attila Salai. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, when the fans want you to shoot, it's always tempting to do so, but maybe he'll think twice next time.
Well, I think he was right to take it on, but he never looked in control of the shot. He just didn't set himself properly.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Showing a lot of guile there. And closed down straight away. And the referee blows for full time. Well, his senior debut in the history books. What did you think of his performance? Can they forge ahead?
Wanna tell you how over and over real love feels like walking on water. I wanna tell you we'll be here forever. Real love feels like walking on water. Something's never ends.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Now sending it in. Not away completely. He read the situation defensively and did his job. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. They've regained possession. 30 minutes to go then. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. And time for the change now. It needs an accurate cross. And an effective clearance. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, an important piece of transfer news, previously unconfirmed but now official. Milan Skriniar has completed his move to Arsenal.
Well, the reported fee of about £40 million is just about right. I think both clubs will feel they've done well out of this one, but only time will tell.
Stewart's a chance! Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Adam, using his strength to shield the ball. And slipped through beautifully. Well, they might be trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And he takes on the shot. The save was a good one. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. So making the substitution now. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Offside, close one. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Batshuayi. Terrific block. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Rossi. Adam. Giving it a try. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. Pressing high to win the ball. Can he convert? Determined block. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, fine stop. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Firing it in. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Who can they pick out? Well, no problems defensively. A routine save. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Well, not hard to read that pass. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. McAllister. And that is the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Yes, Derek.
Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game just moments away. It's Fenerbahce, and they face Brentford.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
And there's the delivery. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And he gets away with a warning here.
In my view, that's good refereeing. Strong, but not officious.
Nicely cut out. And showing fine vision. That's all they can conjure for now. Corner given. Taken short. Electing to cross into the centre. Threat over for now, it seems. That's useful play. And the danger's still on. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, they needed to reinforce up front, to be honest. They were looking a little light, and there's going to be big expectations on him to hit the ground running. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint.
Adam. And intercepting it. Martin Minchev. Alioski has it. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Oh, he's given us away. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
In the right place to cut out the pass. And they know they need to stop him. Can he put them in front? Oh, he's lost possession. Christian Nørgaard. Minchev. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Adam. Moving into the advanced position. And a good take under duress there. Vitali Janelt. Mbumo. Janelt. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. This looks interesting. Jensen. Couldn't hang on to the ball.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been very tense and an even battle so far, but neither side has played with enough quality to pose a real threat going forward, and that needs to change.
Yes, a stalemate so far. Will it continue? That'll be a Fenerbahce ball. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Johan Wissa. Jensen. Wissa has it. Christian Nørgaard. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Dursun. It has to be. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, they've kicked off the second half here at Anfield. Vitaly Janelt. Minchev. Determined defending. Good-looking move, this. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Well, considerable transfer speculation in recent times, and now, Stuart, it has emerged that United have got their man.
Yeah, that price, I think, is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot. So making the substitution now. Well, not hard to read that pass. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Oh, could be! Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Joshua King, and snuffing out the danger. Counter-attacking, very much an option. He's in behind. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Good tackle. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Minchev. Can he find the right pass? Superb block. Arau. Joshua King. Poor pass. Christian Nørgaard. Good vision. Can he get onto this? What a block! Alioski. Diego Rossi. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Determined block. Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, defenders having to cover up. Just the clearance that was called for. Well, didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. Here it is now, a substitution. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Jensen. Here's Nørgaard. This looks threatening. A chance to eat into their lead. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Wasteful from Fenerbahce. Christian Nørgaard. A creative look about this. A disappointing end to the move. Oh, a lovely ball. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Really getting stuck in. Well, possibilities inside the box. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it petered out. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Lincoln. Adam. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances of...
And this confrontation...
Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul